So we amended the soil with a handful of the worm castings. I'm going to put some slow release tree tone fertilizer in there as well. And it actually calls for quite a lot. And then we are going to add a little bit of the bone meal that we used on our last tree. And we're going to add a little bit of blood meal. Blood meal is almost completely nitrogen. If you look on the package, it is 1400, which means the nitrogen is 14 and the potassium and phosphorus is 0. And now that that's in there, I'm going to mix that loosely into the couple inches of soil that we have. And again, what we want is for the tree to root really well, so it will grow well. I did clean off the roots. I let them soak in to try to rehydrate them. They do have some good roots on here, but it was kind of a tangled mess when I first got it as well. You want to spread the roots out so they don't bunch, and then situate it in your pot so it's standing up. And then we're going to top off with some more soil. Use what they sent it in. And then I will top that off with some quality potting soil. We do want to pack it down firmly so the tree's not going to tip over if it's exposed to wind. And go add a little bit more. I do want to leave at least an inch or two from the edge of the pot so we can mulch it. Mulching it's going to help keep the soil nice and moist when the temperature heats up here in the summertime. Now that we are completely amended, we are going to want to thoroughly moisten the soil. Give it a nice drink of water until we see it coming out the bottom of the pot. It's really important anytime you fertilize your plants that you do water it in really, really well. That will help break down the fertilizer and the nutrients that you're adding. Give it time to soak through to see if it comes out the bottom. And then continue to water it until you see it coming out. Then you know that the soil is going to be nice and evenly moist. You'll see I did plant, here's that grafting point. It is above the soil. We don't want anything to grow on the lower rootstock of the tree. All we're concerned about is this nectarine part that was grafted onto our rootstock. Give it some more water. This is going to be the last of the fruit trees that I get for this season. So we will have the 2 cherries, the 1 peach, the 1 nectarine, 2 apples, and the banana plant that I did my last video on. And the water is just now starting to come out the bottom. So I will grab some of my mulch. And I'm going to add a nice thick layer of mulch around here as well. Usually when you buy trees, especially if you buy it from a reputable nursery, it's going to come pruned for you. This one actually looks like it's pruned pretty well. The top of the tree did break off in transit, but that's not a huge issue for me at all. I get my pruners. I can make a clean cut up here so the tree can grow big and healthy. I do like to water down the mulch too. That'll prevent it from blowing away. And then this is all ready to go. It will go on the south side of my house with my other fruit trees so I can get plenty of sun and hopefully we will see it grow. When you're planting bare root trees, you might think that you want to put it in the biggest container you can find, but it's actually not good for trees to be in too big a container. If it's in too big a container, it's not going to drain well. It's going to be harder for it to find nutrients. So you do choose one that's slightly bigger, maybe an inch or two bigger than the pot that it came in. And you might need to up pot those after a few years. So that is how you take care of a bare root fruit tree. Again, I got this from a big box store. Normally, I would order it from a reputable online place like Stark Brothers, which is where I got all my other trees. But this big box store had the banana plant and the nectarine on special since it is towards the end of the planting season here in the spring. And my neighbor's loud car just started. So thank you guys for watching. If you like what you see, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Hurry back. So I will see you guys next time right here on Come Grow with David A. Have a good weekend.